Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K25 Career Mode Series video. Today, it is time for the final round of the Travelers Championship at TPC River Highlands. And going into this final round, Ryan Gamer is tied at the top at 11 under par with Lydia Ko. Colin Morikawa is in third at 9 under, and Ludvig Åberg is tied with Patrick Cantlay at 8 under par. It is going to be a battle here in the final round. Putting was exceptional in round number 1. If we're going to win today, putting has to be exceptional again. I need all of y'all's one times. I need all the hype and positive encouraging comments, just like always. Can we continue the win streak today? In week 25, I'm feeling good. Swing was feeling great at the range. We just got to go out there and execute just like we did in round 1. Let's see what the conditions are. So south winds, high winds, firm, fast conditions. So instead of very high winds, we got high winds today. And you better believe Ryan Gamer is wearing his Sunday red today, ready to dominate here. I tell you, I want to win this one so bad. I want it to be close until the end, but you better believe I want to win. And if it's a sudden death playoff, that would be epic.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to our coverage of the Travelers Championship. The final round starts right now. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. Let's get out there. Our current leader is at 12 under par.
And here we go. Look at this. Ludvig Åberg is through 2 holes, has back-to-back eagles. What? Åberg jumped to 12 under. He's 4 under through 2. That is impossible. So maybe 96% AI is a little bit too much at times, right? Back-to-back eagles for Åberg here. All right, now having a pretty good start. Rory McIlroy had a great round today. He's 1 under in round 1. Finishes in the final round 8 under par. Here we go. Final pairing. It's going to be a battle though with Ludvig Åberg. He may shoot an 18 under.
Out to the first hole.
4 under through 2. What? I can see how you could eagle this one. I don't remember hole 2 though. We'll see. All right, just put it in the fairway. Now remember, that happened a lot in the PGA 2K23 series, but only when we got above like 93%.
The downslope, it might run out a little more. Let's see.
92, 93, I think was the sweet spot in the last game.
That's a good one to build momentum on.
Now it seems 95, maybe?
You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
Okay, so we do have the pin location glitch for this tournament. We've had a couple tournaments in a row, like maybe 4, that didn't have the glitch. But here at the Travelers Championship, it's back-to-back pin location number 1. It's not every tournament, but it's still quite a few. But I like the 56-degree wedge here. It's going to come off to the left off the side slope. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot.
I knew the wind was going to knock it down a little bit, but I thought it would carry it further too.
A great birdie chance here.
It did not.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a birdie. Really the first 4 holes, right? With what Åberg's done. 16 feet, uphill 5.
Looking better.
Get in.
One goes in, and it's an
Come
opening
on.
hole birdie.
Oh, and look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play.
Åberg with
As
a
we head to
par
the
on
next
3.
hole, our featured player is
Lydia
currently
Ko,
tied for
a
first.
birdie as well.
Teeing
3-way
off on the
tie.
par 4 second.
Okay, I can see how
Nice
you can
birdie
eagle
on the
this
last
one.
hole
So yeah,
for
I
a
can see how you
change.
can eagle
First
both
one
of those.
the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next
Not
hole,
easy,
looking
but
for
it's
more.
doable. So like, I'm not too upset about that. I feel like I've eagled both of these holes before. Maybe not hole 1. I've
like
definitely
that
eagled
one.
this one. Because in the last game, I could hit the ball a lot further, and I drove this green a couple times. Okay, 61 yards, uphill 2 feet. We may have to hit a pitch shot here. We'll take a look at the 6-degree wedge partial. It's what we hit in round number 1 here, but I don't think we have a good distance for it. We do not. Yes, so it's got to be a pitch shot. We're too deep for a spinner. So a 56-degree wedge pitch right off that right to left slope. Going to come off to the right slightly. It's a good cut. Be the club.
Wow, that was almost a hole out.
Almost got that eagle, but that's gone. That is tough. It just kept
and the
going.
mindset now is to get up and down from here.
No, mindset is to chip it in, Andrew. 6-yard chip shot, working a little bit left to right, hitting into an uphill. Send it.
That nearly went in.
I don't know why I played that much break. As soon as I went to hit it,
6 feet to the
I
cup.
wanted to stop.
Solid little par putt
Because it's like I saw the ball moving in my head. And I forgot to visualize it before. I usually do this before every shot. Visualize the ball moving until you have the line. I did not do it there. And as you saw, I mean, you all probably knew as soon as I set up that, Ryan, there's no way it's going to break that much. And it's true. You all were right if you thought that. And I was right at the end. It was too late sometimes. Come on, Ryan. Gotta make this. That's not an easy par. We sent it in, though. Barely. We'll take it. 1 under through 2. Oberg, we'll see what he did. He's a hole behind us, right?
As we look at the leaderboard, first place belongs to Lydia Ko.
I mean, ahead of us. He's 2 holes ahead of us. Colin Morikawa is behind us.
Teeing off here on the 3rd.
Lydia Ko, this is an absolute battle, everybody. She birdied again, right? Send it. You know, that's something I have now off the tee is confidence. I did not have confidence in like the first 15 tournaments in this series. No confidence off the tee. Never knew where the Evo swing was going to be. Confidence is a lot better now. 86 yards, downhill 1 foot, 9-mile-per-hour wind at our back. I think a choked approach is the way to go here. No, I don't like the range. Let's just go normal 6-degree wedge, a little loft, a little steeper angle of attack here, and go right for it. That's a great strike.
This is on a fantastic
Got to hold,
line.
though. It's got to grab. I tell you, they seem to be the same firmness
against the wind to stick
in
that
theory,
one.
but they feel a lot firmer.
How about this birdie putt?
Like, they're still
John, give us a
151s
read on
and
this
firm,
putt.
but they seem
This
a
one's
lot
going
firmer.
left to right.
I don't know. Yeah, a lot of break here. 9 feet, uphill 2 inches. Huge break at the beginning. Crushed it. Took the break right out.
Close.
Overswing and increased rhythm. I still think I missed the line anyways. Look at Ryan, look over at Jerry. What?
There is a significant amount of right to left on this putt.
Come on, we got this.
Looking at the leaderboard, Lydia Ko is out in front. Our featured
Lydia
player
Ko's
is
birdied
in
every
second
hole, but
place.
she did the same thing in round 1 and then started to slow down. I wouldn't say she slowed down, but she did slow down compared to what she had in the front. But, like, I think I'm leaderboard watching too much. You know, I saw Oberg there, 4 under through 2. I got rattled. Lydia Ko keeps birdieing. Let's not leaderboard watch. You know, you all look at it. Left side of the screen, in the transitions. I'm not going to watch it too much. I may not even mention it very much. I may a couple times. But you all focus on the leaderboard. I'll focus on the golf. Beautiful. I play so much better when I don't leaderboard watch. Whenever I start to, that's when the struggles start to happen. I feel like I'm forcing birdies and forcing shots, causing misses, right? Some people thrive on that. I feel like it messes me up. Okay, 204 yards left, 8 feet uphill. It's got to be a 2-iron, and we got to take some off. We hit this too far last time. The wind is blowing in our face and a little bit to the right as well. I'm going to hit a nice smooth draw against the wind and send it perfect.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Be the one. Kick right, kick right. It did not kick right at all. Still too much. It's the second time in a
And
row
that one
on
won't
this hole
find the green.
where we've
Looking
sent
for the
it.
draw, but not finding it.
I feel like there's something with the wind on this hole to where it just doesn't play like you normally expect it to. We can chip this one in, though. We were close. We were in a very similar spot and almost chipped it in round one. Off that slope, kick it left to right, and send it in. Just like that. Go, go, go!
Oh,
Open
that
club
was
face.
so
Isn't that why we
close.
missed it in the last round, too?
Needs this to drop to save par.
What a shot. That was beautiful.
Moving along. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead.
Andrew's going to tell us, one stroke. You can see that.
Hole 5 is a par 3.
Okay, 230. Wind 9 mile per hour. This was like 15 mile per hour wind the last time. Two irons not enough. It's got to be a partial 3-wood, a shot that you never really have to hit into a par 3. That's it.
Go
That's
with
the
a
shot.
3-wood here.
Yep, and it's going to kick left. Kick left. Kick left.
How bad is this lie in the sand, Henny?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
So I underswung there. I misread something there. I misread something. Okay. Let's splash this one close, right? It's a very difficult shot because of how fast these greens are. But I think if we trickle this on up just a little bit, it's going to funnel right to left and can be close. Looks like a fairly decent lie.
He's standing over his 3rd shot.
There was a hitch
Just
in the
one
swing.
shot back
Was it
now.
just me? Am I going crazy, or did it look like it skipped? And then it threw me off. Like, it could be all in my mind, right? Y'all would be like, Ryan, no, there's no hitch. Yeah, it looked like there was, but maybe I blinked. It could have been a blink at the wrong time, and it looked like a hitch. Okay, it's all right. Come on, chip it in. Am I going crazy, or did
Wow,
that
that almost
skip?
went in the hole.
Not that one, the bunker shot.
7 feet to the cup.
I might be going crazy. Okay. What?
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Okay. Everybody remain calm. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, Ryan. Jerry's going to give Ryan a long talk. Going into the next hole, he's going to ask him, do you want to win or do you want to lose? Actually, he just patted him on the back. Like, you got this.
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole.
Ryan cracked under the pressure, everybody.
Let's see what happens here
Listen.
on the 6th.
We're going to dominate now. I'm mad. And last time we played Mad, we absolutely dominated. That was in MLB The Show, though. Does it happen in golf? We'll see. Pebble Beach. Do y'all remember Pebble Beach? After they made the VC changes, I was pretty mad. And yeah, we had our incredible round, so here we go. That's beautiful. I'm shocked with that double. I misread that putt. It was a bad putting stroke too, but I misread it.
Shot.
I don't know if I rushed it. I don't feel like I did, but maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like I did rush it at all.
One place and one place only.
I had the
It's
line,
green.
and I don't know. Okay, here we go. Let's get an eagle right here. 2-iron into the slope, bounce it onto the green, and dance it in. That's it. That's it. That is a lovely shot. We need to send this in. Best way to erase a double
Well,
bogey,
this person
an eagle.
displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
28
Okay, John,
feet.
what's he looking
Downhill
at with this
4.
putt?
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
One time, come on, one time right here.
Starting this one way out to the left.
We did start it way out, but look how much it broke.
And a relatively
Not
good
terrible.
putt from that distance.
You know,
What an
we'll take
opportunity
it.
to make a birdie.
Good bounce back.
And
Still got to
that
erase
puddle
part of
drop.
that double.
Well done. Trailing by a few shots.
Listen,
after
we're
that
still
hole.
in this. We've had some insane comebacks this season already. We are not out of this
Over
tournament.
to the par 4 7th hole.
You remember St. George's? We were down 2 strokes going into that final round. That was against Victor Hovland, I think. And we just dominated. We shot like an 8 under on the back 9. Come on. It's not about the mistakes you make. It's about how you
That was
respond.
right
You
on
cannot
target.
change the past, but you can help shape the future, and that's what we got to do right here. How do we shape the future this round? Birdies. And eagles. Maybe albies and aces. Okay, 167. Uphill 4. 9-mile-per-hour wind. Let's go 6 iron. Right at it. A little bit of a draw, just barely. Where did that come
All
from?
right, we're going with an extra
Distance
club
control
here.
was perfect. Just a terrible swing. That was a rare miss hit from there.
Looking to get up and down from here.
It's all right. Chip this close and maybe in, right? 18-yard chip shot, uphill 2 feet, off a left to right slope. I thought we'd grab a lot better than that with the lob wedge chip. Just miscalculated a bit off that slope. Not a great effort.
9 feet remain.
This is a tester. I mean, look at this. It's breaking hard right to left at the beginning. One time. That's a great par.
As we move
That
on
is
to the
not an
next
easy
hole, we
putt.
take a quick peek
Thank
at
you for the
leaderboard,
one times. We
and he
need
is
plenty
in a tie
more.
for 4th.
I want you all to start one time and on every putt.
Over to number 8. It's a par 3.
All right, we got this. Come on. 216 yards. Uphill 8. 2 irons par not enough. It's got to be a partial 3. Nice draw because it's the wind's blowing in our face and a little bit to the right. Just a smooth draw into the wind onto the green. Just like that.
3 wood on the way.
Drawing it in there
Beautiful.
beautifully.
You know, you can't really attack that pin too much because if you aim short
This
like
is
you
a
need
putt
to, you're going to
get
be in
to
the sand.
12 under. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the
Yeah,
left.
This is nuts. We had a much shorter birdie putt the last time on this hole and we missed it, right? 26 feet. We had a great 3-wood shot. Downhill 1 foot. Very, very tricky green. Get in! Get in!
Come on.
That was such a good putt. Watch it go. That was so good.
This putt for par.
Can't really complain. I mean, it was a great effort.
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a
We've
tie
got some
for
work to
4th
do.
place.
I mean, listen, 1 hole left in the front 9. Let's get a birdie. Maybe
a par
birdie
4
out.
here.
I think we do pull out the driver here. You don't see me pull out the driver in this hole too often. That is beautiful. And it's because the room for error, there's no room, right? We hit it perfect, but if we don't, we're in trouble.
Down there?
He's got around 100 yards here.
Yeah, 102, uphill 1 foot. Very flat green, right? Last time we put this on the fringe and we made the putt. But I want to hole out. Nice little draw into the wind. Let the wind take it. Put it in. No. Underswing. I felt it right away. I just...
Okay, that's going to play.
It's fine.
This is a tricky putt.
It's fine, right? I don't sound fine when I say it, but I'm fine. 22 feet, uphill 6 inches. This is why we've been playing so well. Right here, this range. This is what we do. Pull out the hammer, Ryan, and send it.
Man, that was close.
Hold it on the swing path.
Okay,
hold it right out of the line.
Trying to get out of here without any
barely.
Damage.
I tell you, if it can go wrong, it is going wrong in this round. And you know, this is golf, right?
Here's a look at the
leaderboard,
Oakmont, and he is in a share.
We did not have a round
place.
like this, and we're having it on the front. There's plenty of golf left. I realize we're even, right? We are even on the round.
Now
9 holes left.
It's
9 birdie
4.
opportunities.
I love this tee shot. It is narrow. You have to thread a bunch of trees. This is a great opportunity to tee that driver up low and chase it down that fairway. Second shot, downhill ever so slightly to a green that chases away from you. What a wonderful, wonderful hole.
Wow, he's going to like that one. This shot is about 170 yards.
We almost hit that tree trunk 2 rounds in a row. Ryan might have threw his driver into the forest here. Are you kidding me? 172, downhill 6 feet. Got to start the back with the birdie here. 10-mile-per-hour wind. I tell you, I said this at Oakmont. I feel like I play better in very high winds. I think it's the impossible challenge that gets me ready for it. But I don't know. Okay. I'm going to draw it. Loft it a bit against the wind. Come on. One time right here. That's a great strike. That is a great strike. It's going to go right to left. Or not. Okay. Not bad. Kind of a strange bounce I was not expecting.
The third. 3 shots behind the lead.
Got to putt this. Very makeable. One time. One time. Come on. There's one.
Let's take another look at that shot.
If we win this tournament, it's our putter.
He improves to 12 under par for the event.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Isn't it crazy that it's tougher for the entire field right now at the same pin locations but lower winds? We're all struggling. I'm only 1 under par. I guess Rory McIlroy didn't struggle in his round earlier. What do you shoot, 8 under? We hit a strike. A strike? Yeah, I guess a strike could be used. A stripe. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. We had a great shot, let's just say, on this hole last time. So an 8-iron. Fade into that crosswind is the way.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Wind's got to grab it. Didn't grab it as much as I expected. Wow, the wind barely grabbed
That's
it.
into the second cut of rough.
I know it's
That's
down the
level
hill,
grass.
right? But down the hill, it's going to be in the air longer.
Shot at the 11th.
I know it's going to carry farther too, but I just thought the wind would grab it more. It grabbed it in the last round, but last round we had more of a straight headwind. That was a crosswind. This is a terrible lie. Look at the lie. And yeah, this is not easy. Got to make sure we get this up and out off that slope. And honestly, I'm going to make it. I mean, not with that swing, you're not. We're not going to spin it at all with a 8-degree closed club face and wrong swing path.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left to right.
We can do this. Believe we can do this. 22 feet, uphill 2 inches. Just a little bit left to right.
That's disappointing.
Closed club face by 7 degrees. I don't know what happened to the putting stroke and the entire swing between last round and this round. But
This putt was
that's
about
golf
8 feet.
sometimes. Come on.
Okay, so
Big
that one goes
bogey,
down,
but it's
unfortunately
painful.
For the first bogey of the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, this course
Sitting
is
at
showing its
minus
teeth
11
today.
Overall.
You know, I mentioned at the start of the video there in
The
round
12th
one,
hole is a par 4.
I struggle on this course typically, and that was an outlier, clearly, and struggles continue. But listen, we are not out of this tournament. We're 4 off the lead. We've had insane comebacks. We can do it again. Got a par 5 left. We got scoreable golf holes. It starts right here. Listen, I'm never giving up the fight. Just put it in the fairway.
Well,
Nothing
this should
fancy.
find the short grass.
Yeah, it's perfect. I'm still feeling good. Like, it's, you know, I know everything's not going our way today
Do you
like
like
it
the
has
view
been,
from where
but
you're standing, Henny?
still feeling good.
He's got a good deal of help from the wind here.
I think this is a good spot for the choked approach. Exactly what I want here. This is the club. 50-degree wedge with this wind at our back. Go right for it. That's the swing. That's the swing. Hit the
That
pin.
one's straight at the pipe.
I mean, I was going to attack it, as you all can tell. Maybe could have took a few yards off of that, but still a great shot. We're dancing.
Okay, that'll work. This is what remains for a share of
Come on, the
sixth
putter's
place
got to get
in the
hot.
standings. John, have
16
you got a
feet.
good read on this one?
This is going to move pretty significantly left to right.
One time.
Not a bad effort right there from long
just
range.
barely misread
Big
it.
breaking
Open
putt.
club
He
face a
just
little bit.
didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy
But I
par.
still think I misread it. Barely.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next
It's
hole.
not like the putting's bad
Now
this
fall
round,
back after that hole.
but nothing's necessarily great.
We've arrived at a
Nothing's
par 5.
necessarily bad. Nothing's necessarily great or good this round. We're just playing a very average, solid round of golf to be even. Right? You're never going to complain about even in golf, but when you're trying to win a tournament, we got to wake up. Hole 13, par 5, 537-yard hole. We have to birdie. Don't be afraid of the water. Send it. You could
Looked
tell
like it
Ryan
came out
is
of
a
a
little bit of
cannon.
afraid. Look at that swing at the end, the little hook. Stay in the light rough. Please don't go in the heavy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is a gift. And look at Ryan saying, yeah, I just hooked it at the end. And he did.
The lines aren't too bad here in the
That was
first
all
cover
him.
rough.
That was not my thumb. It was all the virtual athlete Ryan Gamer. Okay. 9-mile-per-hour wind. We have a great lie here. We just put this right here. And you better believe we're going to attack this. I know this is dangerous. Listen. We all know this is dangerous. But do you want to win or do you want to lose? That's
He's
a
hit that
perfect
one
strike.
well. Will it get
Exactly
there?
where I wanted it. Stay on the green, please. Stay. Stay. Stay, ball. Are you kidding?
Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just
What
a
a
couple
shot,
of shots. That's
though.
fantastic stuff.
What a sensational
this.
play on this par 5 there, Luke.
That was incredible. It was aggressive, right? We have to be aggressive. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? We have to make this putt, though. Most of its breaks at the beginning here. It's going to really kick hard off the club face. One time. Open club face again.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
You know, this is
Little
golf.
birdie look in here.
You take a player who's had the best putting stroke over these past 8 rounds of golf, and you have that one round where you just lose it.
Nice one.
It's frustrating.
Fourth birdie
But
of
that's
the day.
golf, and that's a birdie. Can't
Currently 12
complain.
under
We
for
need
the
a lot
event.
more.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Come on, we can do this.
We've arrived at the par 4, 14th hole.
For whatever reason, this course is playing a lot harder today. Okay, we got to make sure we give ourselves the perfect distance. We want a full wedge into the green. 3 wood all day, every day. Last time we hit a partial driver, it was too far out. We
Needs to make
don't
a move
want a
soon.
partial pitch. We want a perfect choked approach or normal approach lob wedge and go right for it. Attack it. Maybe eagle.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
Maybe hold it out.
The elevated shot in
Right
golf.
here. This is all we
It's
want.
thrilling to see the ball sail against the backdrop.
Yeah, pitching wedge, loft, and spin about halfways here. Left stick, right stick. And attack it. Very dangerous shot, though. Look at the Evo swing at the bottom right. Forgiveness zones are small. It's going to come off to the left. Yeah, see, that's the only issue going to shot shape it that much. And I overhit it anyways. Wow. But still,
Setting
that's
up
a
for
shot
his third shot.
I hit
3 shots off
pretty
the
well,
lead.
about 75% of the time, which is good odds there. Got to go to make this. I've been over-reading every chip shot. So I'm just going to put this a little to the right. It's going to come off to the right off the club face. And go to make it. That's it.
Didn't
No!
look good for a long time. An opportunity to make a par here.
That's golf. What a shot. We shouldn't have been in that position anyways, right? We were in our wheelhouse. We were in our range
Okay,
and
let's
just
head to the
missed
next.
it. I think I tried to get too fancy on that wedge shot. I do. I think I tried to get too fancy. Jerry gives Ryan the pat on the back, says, Ryan, you
Now
got
3
this.
strokes back after that hole.
This is the part of the golf course we practiced in the practice round. 15, 16, 17, 18. We had 3 birdies
Teeing off here
in
on
that
the
stretch.
15th.
Great opportunity. at
It's
that
not
to gain
over,
some strokes
but you
in the
better
field.
believe we're sending it. We need an eagle right here, right now, everybody. Into the wind. I need everybody to drop a one time. You don't have to leave it in the comment if you don't want to. You can just say it out loud. We need one times here. Come on. Bait it into the wind. Let the wind grab it. Land it short. Roll it up. And it's going to be just beautiful. One time.
Oh, could it? No, looks like it's heading to that rough.
Okay, I thought she was going to say water. I closed club face
I
again.
thought it was gonna hang on, but nope.
Time for the second shot here at
That
15.
could have been a nightmare. So thank you for the one times, because clearly they kept us from going in the water. Now, this is not an easy flop. It's got to be a flop. We really don't have another shot to hit. About the best we can do, because keep in mind that the flop only goes to 15 yards. Where I don't use the super flop, we don't really have a shot in
Opportunity
between
here
that
to move into
besides
the
a
top
chip
5
shot,
on the leaderboard.
and that's not a good spot for a chip.
Henny, what more can you
Got a
tell
birdie.
us?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Looks good.
That's where we shine, right there.
It's the 5th birdie of the
Still
round.
in this.
Oh, it's time to dig in and give it your all coming down the final few.
Oberg gets a birdie. Colin
climbing
Morikawa,
up
Chandler
the leaderboard
Phillips.
after
Where
that
did Lydia Ko go?
Now to 16. It's a par 3.
So it's not just Ryan.
The
entire final pairing, Ryan and Lydia Ko, are both struggling.
This is actually a very small green. Difficult to get a tee shot close to any pin position out there.
Going right
Center of the
for
green
this.
is just dandy.
So here's what we're doing. 12-mile-per-hour wind, a little loft, a little steeper angle of attack, just barely. Gonna send it off that slope, right up that hill, left to right, right in. And yeah, I said right in.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club.
That is the second time in a row that I've hit that ball too far to the left with the swing path. We did the same exact thing last time. And
Here's
last
the
time I think
second
it was the
at
wind, not the
16.
swing. Didn't we chip this in though? I believe we did. We know what to do here. Just chip it in, aggressive, off this slope. We don't have to worry about leaving this short. Send it. Gonna come off to the right just barely. One time. No!
That's a wonderfully played chip shot.
You
A
can't
short
remove the
one
pin.
left for par.
You can't remove the pin when you're off the green. I want them to add a feature where you can remove the pin off the green, because I would remove it every time.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1.
I mean, listen. We just didn't have it. It's not over,
Now to 17,
but we
a
just
par
have
4.
not had it this round. This is our first kind of rough round in like 10 rounds in this career mode. It was only a matter of time, and it hasn't been a lack of focus. I've been focused, and yeah, I felt good going into it. We just didn't have it. It's not over.
This
Just,
will play nicely.
you don't always have it, and today's one of those rounds, and there's a lot of pros out there who didn't have it. So yeah, gonna be a battle at the
And
top.
we're looking at the second shot on 17.
Who knows? Maybe we eagle. You better believe we're going to eagle. So to do that, it's got to be a choked approach. Fly it low against the wind a little bit, like 135, 134. Draw it into the wind, land it short, and send it in.
This is a 9-iron on the way.
Didn't land it short. The wind didn't cut through it as much as I
That's
thought
a
it was.
really
Good
nice
strike.
approach shot. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down.
You know, we've had a lot of close putts today. The double is the deal breaker, right? 100%. That's been the biggest mistake this tournament. The only big mistake, I would say. We added bogey as well this round, but can't win tournaments with doubles and bogeys, right? One time.
That looked good all
I
the
tell you,
way.
the one times are not working today, are they? You're kidding.
On the green, but a ways to go.
Okay.
Penny, how tricky is this one?
Ever so slightly, this
To the
one's going right.
Left? Oh, going right. Kenny's right. It's not breaking much. All right, we'll trust her. Now that's an interesting putting stroke.
Right on line, but just misses.
Minus 10 degrees.
This
I
one
don't
from
know what's
4
happening
feet
with the
away.
swing today, everybody.
This for a bogey.
This is unlike the Ryan Gamer we've been seeing recently. He's been clutch. He's been on in the final
Let's update
rounds,
you on
and
what's been
putting
going
stroke
on.
has been
He is
on.
currently in a tie for
Not
7th
today, though.
place.
And we fell apart. It's simple as that. 1 under on the day.
Time for the tee shot at
Welcome
18.
to golf.
Tee shot should be favored down the right-hand side. The first fairway bunker over on the right is really no bother for all the players. The one on the left can collect a few errant tee shots. Second shot back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that's just begging for you to go flag hunting.
You know what? I like the heart today. I feel like we've shown a lot of fight. I never gave up. I kept fighting the entire time. Was always trying to battle to win. It's just we did not have our stuff today. Sometimes you don't have your stuff out there in the golf course, and you just try to find it in the next game, the next round. Yeah, it's just, let's birdie, right? Let's birdie. We're tied for 7th. The final pairing has struggled today. Well, 6 iron here. Put it close. Birdie, be on our way.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. For whatever reason, the swing's just a little bit off on every single shot today. It doesn't matter the shot. Approach, chips, putting, and that's been the difference maker. And that's why we've had bogeys. That's why we're missing putts. And that's why we're sitting here in 7th place.
An opportunity now to get to 13 under par. John, you're down there. What can you tell us about this putt?
This one's looking like 31 feet, I'd say.
Let's sit it in, though. Would just be momentum into the next week, right?
Starting this one out to the right. Let's
cut,
see it
cut,
come
cut,
back.
cut. That's been the story of the round. Just a little bit off. Good putts,
Putt by any
just
means,
a
but it
little bit
does
off.
move to the right.
Hey, good fight. On to the next one, right? Good fight. Oberg wins. He's back. He is back. Sudden death. It could have been us there with him. We were not. Congrats to Oberg.
The possibility of winning back-to-back, it doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen here.
It didn't. It just ran out of gas a little bit at the end, and it cost him. But boy, what a 2 weeks it's been.
Thank you. Yeah, we're on a win streak. The win streak's over. Congrats to Oberg. Chandler Phillips battled. Look, Oberg shot a 9 under. Keep in mind, Oberg had back-to-back eagle hole outs on hole 1 and 2. Yeah, that got me rattled, I feel like. I felt the pressure already and put too much pressure on myself watching the leaderboard. Chandler Phillips shot a 9 under. Colin Morikawa 6. So Lydia Ko 14. I do like the way the AI played this week at 96%. What about you all? 96% might be the way. Yeah, you're going to have some eagle hole outs like that, but we played great in round 1. We can do that consistently. We've been doing that. Today was not one of those rounds. We didn't have it, and yeah, it is what it is. You got to bring it every round, and in golf, you're going to have rough rounds. That's what happened. And that's a 7th place finish. Now, here's, I think, what we're going to start doing. Since we're close to fully done with progression, I think we're not going to improve our player unless we win. Because we're up to 96 overall, right? So I think for now, no longer like top 5s, top 10s, top 25s. I think we'll just spend them when we win tournaments. And an extra incentive for winning. We're 96, we're at a good place. And it's also going to give us time to earn more VC, right? So yeah, VC is not easy to come by in this game. So yeah, I think that's a good way to do it and to really reward ourselves for winning. So that's how we're going to do it from here on out since we are 96. And yeah, congrats to Oberg. What a win. He's back. He hasn't been playing great recently, but he's 2 in the FedEx Cup because he had an incredible start to this year. Now, I say he hasn't been good, but I bet he's been in the top 15 almost consistently. We just see the top 10 typically on the leaderboard. I don't usually scroll through all of them. So clearly he's done enough, but this scorecard is going to be painful to see because, well, double on 5 killed us. And even on the front, back 9, we started with the birdie. It was looking good, and then right into a bogey on 11. We bounced back. We had fight this round. We did show a lot of heart, a lot of fight. Birdie on 13, birdie on 15, and then the bogey on 17 killed us. So that's golf sometimes. It was a frustrating round. At least we got to 1 under par. But it shows that sometimes out there, you're gonna have off games. It doesn't matter, or off games, you know, talk about across all sports, or off rounds in golf. It's just the way sports are. And for Ryan, yeah, he showed that he's not automatic. And yeah, it's frustrating. You got to learn from it and just go on to the next one, right? We can't get too rattled or frustrated after that. We still played under par golf. Can't be too upset. Yeah, we want to win, obviously. We want to win every one. But you can't. And yeah, we're going to keep it at 96. I think that was a good AI difficulty. And what do we have next? I can't remember what's up next, but we've got to bounce back. Troy, now is not the time. Jerry, go talk to the media, please. Jerry's going to go talk to the media. Poor Troy. Okay, Rocket Mortgage Classic. There we go at Detroit Golf Club. That hole right there gets me a lot. We'll get to that hole. That's hole number 18, right? Yeah, that creek there, I've found it multiple times. We're going to play that hole very safe. But yeah, Rocket Mortgage Classic will be a 2-round tournament. 3 weeks until the final major, the Open. We've already won 2. We're looking to win 3 at Royal Portrush. That's going to be epic. Not a lot of tournaments left until the FedEx Cup playoffs, everybody. We've got to play better than that, though. The putter was cold, and the reason we've been dominating is because our putter's been hot. That's our first round in a long time where the putting stroke just felt like I did not know what I was doing. Like, really, my thumb just had no confidence, and I don't know why. Same amount of practice. I was feeling good. Good range session. Good putting green training just to get ready. And it all fell apart there in the round. I don't know if it was the pressure from Oberg with the 2 eagles to start, or if it's just one of those off rounds. Could have been either. I think I was leaderboard watching too much. Historically on the channel, that does get me rattled sometimes. And I think that could have been what happened with the kind of slow start and that double bogey. I don't think it was a lack of focus. I felt focused today, right? I did feel focused, and I wasn't telling life stories. I was focused on the golf, but yeah, you don't always win them all. And on to the next one. Week 26 coming up. Round 1 of the Rocket Mortgage Classic in the next video. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. If y'all got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. And I need all of y'all's positive, encouraging comments after that. Just leave the positive, encouraging comments. They really help. You all are all legends, and we'll bounce back. I'll see you next time. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.